You think we should move the camera to that screen?
No. Oh, good. Oh, look, we are live. Okay, that's cool. Now I'm gonna
hit the go live button.
No, they get to go live button. Shut up.
Sorry, stating facts.
We're stating the obvious, Captain Obvious. But one thing that I didn't. Okay, so now it is just showing that. Okay, well that's cool. Okay, look everyone, I'm using StreamYard. Okay, I'm gonna move it to the screen so that we can. Okay guys, so it's really neat. Welcome everyone, because I'm using StreamYard, which means if I'm doing it correctly, then I am live on YouTube and in the Facebook group, the Whack Daily Keto Updates, and on the Facebook page, Watch Autumn Keto. So I'm live all those places right now. And now your comments are showing up really like differently and weird. And funny story though, I can like click on people's comments. Like, look, that's my mama right there. It says, hey, Whack fam, that is my mama.
Pretty sure
now you're gonna have to let me know if you don't want me to put your comment on the screen, because now I can be like, oh, Sylvia's here, says good morning. Beth is here, says good morning. Mom is here. This is really neat. Or is it just neat to me, or is it just not neat? No, Joyce is here. Oh, look at Joyce's thumbnail is our picture together from Keto Palooza. Gigi's here, says good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? Susan's here. Like Gail's here. I have to test the functionality.
Like a kid with the new toy.
I have to test the functionality. Says good morning, Autumn and Richard. Latanya's here, says happy hump day. Lori's here, says good morning. I am obsessed with this. Oh, Jeray said good morning. Fancy today. Why, yes, I am fancy. Thank you so much for noticing. So he says happy Wacko Taco Tuesday. I love that, overachievers. This is neat. Yes, okay, look at everyone look at Heath's thumbnail though. Like, that is amazing. It is a animation of him like holding what sort of cut of meat is that, do we think? Either way, it's really neat. I'm going to take you off the screen, Heath, because the show is about me right now. I know with people's thumbnails. Okay, let's see. Brian is here, says good morning, y'all. Dana's here, says good morning, all, and happy Whack Wednesday, family. You're right. Susan's here, says so fancy. I know, right? Alyssa's here, says happy Wednesday. So glad I saw you on Facebook. Reminded me to watch. I did something with my YouTube notifications. Yeah, so you guys, I did Les Mills today, like Les Mills Shabam, and I got my Shabam on because I just needed to dance. Well, also, because on days when I don't eat, I don't lift weights. Like that's my little trade-off, right? So I was like, I get to do a cardio activity of my choosing. And today that was Les Mills Shabam. And it was awesome. So I shabammed it. So and I did one of my favorite videos. So today what I had done was like, I'm gonna do a Facebook Live. Like I'm gonna inspire some people to get up and move. Because that's what Rashana be doing on her Facebook Lives. Like just like or when she posts like dance. Yes, but when she posts her videos in the group, then she is an inspiration. So yes, he said it's a tomahawk ribeye drawn by my cousin. Well, your cousin is very talented. Mary T's here says good morning, everyone. So happy my keto strong tanks arrived. So sad they were too big. Oh no, what size did you order? I know, right?
I guess that's a compliment.
It is, but you don't want them to be too big to wear, like to wear, like to where you don't feel comfortable.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think it's a hard compliment because you got to go through the whole ordeal of sending it all back. But it's
send me an email.
You're smaller than you thought you were.
Send me an email, and do you know where you can send an email? Look, I'm about to do that right now. Okay, I am like getting all this functionality here. Like that's where you can send me an email. Yeah, and you can I'll let you know what to do.
You were the type that if you had a bicycle on Christmas, you'd be riding in the snow, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, I don't
do. You'd be like, I can't wait. I am figuring this bike out, Dad.
Well, so it's not necessarily that, but it's more like if I got something to put together on Christmas, I would open it and have to like put it together right then. Mom, did I ever get a bicycle on Christmas? We did get skates one time. Me and Amber did get skates. But like Well, I'm one of those people, like when I learn how to do something new, I have to like immediately test all the functionality. But to me, that's also like my troubleshooting background, like my technology background. It's like you want to like stress test it, like you want to like figure out all the different ways that it works, or else you go 2 years not reading to the end of Joe Ray's name, like realizing that there's other stuff at the end of that. You know, like
sometimes it takes your husband.
I try to actually just read. Yeah, exactly. Latanya said that new feature is really cool. Thanks. Yes, I'm streaming through StreamYard right now. What are you doing? JJ's here, says, hey Autumn, yay. I'm glad you decided to use StreamYard. I know, thank you. It's really neat, right? So I am here. Chris says StreamYard looks a bit easier to start using than OBS. Seems to be working great. Thank you, Chris. Yes, Tanya said OMG, late to the game, but I love this new feature, Autumn. Thanks. So yes, yes, it has a lot of the same features, Chris, but it is definitely more like GUI, like like graphical user interface, like not like ooey gooey, but like it's a tech term.
Everybody's not.
I know it's not a tech term, but it's more drag and drop. So it's like press this button here, like it's not
gooey. It's more
like it's more user friendly. So that's pretty neat. Dee's here, says morning, good weather's late feeding the kitties. Well, that's good. So apparently I can't see who's joining from Facebook, but it just says Facebook user had to say hi in Facebook also. So thank you, whoever did that, but I can't tell who it is.
That's sweet.
Mom said,
Facebook user.
Autumn, no bicycles that we had to put together. Yeah, exactly. They were already like just pre-done bikes. So
you just
Chris said, it's gooey. No, that's not what I meant. So.
Who knows?
Yes.
Who knows what y'all techies are talking about?
I know, right? But it's really neat. So Mary T said the StreamYard looks really professional. Thank you so much. Like now my next goal in life is to be able to like switch between interfaces more professionally so that I don't have to be like, okay, wait a minute, let me figure out how to do that. But I did a practice stream yesterday and then I was just like understanding how to click around and everything. Similar to OBS, Chris, it works best if you have all of the presets already done so that you can just click them when it's time to do that. So yeah, that's really, it's really neat. It's a novel concept. You're preparing it, man. Because my wife never does that. So
I didn't say any of those things.
Yes, JJ said you can bring people up there with you too, Autumn. Yes, I can. I would. That's not something I don't think I would do on a real live. It had to be a practice live, but yes, absolutely. But yeah, so you can invite people and stuff like that. We could have like a 2-person or multiple people conversation, like you said. That would be really neat. I can easily share my screen. So yeah, let me go ahead and test. Let me go ahead and test that functionality right quick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we can test that functionality. So yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what functionality means.
That we can test today, right? So now, yes, exactly, right here with everyone. So I think I can, what does that mean to share my screen?
You know that if we cut off from everybody,
oops, exactly. That's just us learning. So exactly. Oh, Chris said I sent you the fix for the Facebook user comments. Thank you so much. Like you're just so helpful. Oh my goodness.
You're so cute.
Oh, Mary T said people have to give StreamYard permission so they don't come up as Facebook user. Good to know. He said now that you're broadcasting on all the platforms, when are you going to start scheduling them for YouTube so that we get notifications? I don't know if I'm ever going to schedule them for YouTube because do the notifications really help? Look, me personally, if I'm getting a notification 30 minutes before a live is supposed to start, that might as well never be the case because I'm just going to forget. Like you have to set an independent alarm. Like that's
alarm?
Yeah, like at 9:29 to go off, you know?
Also,
hashtag refresh game.
You gotta remember that that's mostly
Joyce said that was me. I definitely figured that it was you, Joyce, but I was just like, I bet that's Joyce. But I don't know.
That's so sweet.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, memories.
Exactly. So Lisa Jace here says, good morning, WAC fam. Thank you. I'm gonna have to look at a new way to look at the comments. They're like, D said the notifications do help me. So maybe
I was just going to say you were very personal with that. I was like, you don't listen to notifications.
You know.
Other people actually do. Whereas you 30 minutes ahead, you're just like throw it out the window. Other people actually.
Mary T says
listen.
we know when Autumn goes live. It's the same every week. Exactly, but
yeah.
okay, maybe. Look, one thing at a time. I just started StreamYard today, so give me about a month, and then I'll start scheduling them. Yes, exactly. So there you go.
That's the difficulty level between the two.
Yes, I'm going to highlight this notification. Mary says, we know when Autumn goes live. It's the same every week. It's the same every week. So that is one thing. Look, I do like to have like consistency, like in terms of the live schedule. And I want to get more consistent in my actual YouTube video posting schedule, but at least every Thursday for a majority, like for the year at least, we've been able to do a full day of eating, which has been helpful. So yeah, that's what I'm all about. It's all about consistency. So let's see, today.
I agree.
Yes, today I already exercised. I was already on the bike for an hour. I'm using StreamYard. We're going to go get our second vaccine shot today. So that's exciting. I got lots of meetings. I got some tax stuff that I need to, finish, and start, to be honest. But yeah, so yesterday was a really good day. I was on a conference for like 5 hours, so I didn't get a lot of work done. But I learned a lot, but I didn't actually get a lot of work done. So today is a day to get lots of work done. And guess what? It's #Whack Wednesday.
Yes.
So I will.
All of those things are true.
We'll be back on later as well. Exactly. Yes.
You are so cute.
Gail said, I have found that you are actually live before the notification shows up. Yeah, but if you schedule them, then you get a 30-minute notification. So you get it's more of a reminder than a notification. Like, hey, this is going to be happening in 30 minutes. But when you go live, you eventually, like maybe 3 to 4 minutes in, you will get a notification. But yeah, sometimes I've been live long before the notification.
That is true. So sometimes, depending, I think it's how, sometimes it's YouTube, sometimes it's service. It depends on where you're at.
Yeah, he said they help me because I can click on the set reminder. Yeah, I gotta do that. I hear you.
It's like ring that bell.
Dee said you should try it on the Wednesday evening live first. Maybe that's what I could do. As soon as this is done, I will go schedule this evening's live. I don't know. Okay, I know, right? Who is that?
Who is this weirdo?
But
next to?
I'm guessing that
weirdo.
So, but now my question is, can you schedule them through StreamYard? Because if I scheduled a live, that would create the placeholder for that live. But I feel like if I create a StreamYard, it would be a separate instance of the live. So can you schedule it in StreamYard? This is me asking and learning. So
I'm going to say yes.
Because I wouldn't want there to be a live out there that's like, this is scheduled but never happened when I actually went live on a, through StreamYard, Can they link together is what I am actually asking. So
I like all these questions.
I know, right?
Keep them coming.
I know, right? I really appreciate you. Chris said, yes, your production quality will get better and better each time. It's going to be an iterative process. Don't stress. Rome wasn't built in one day. You're right. So I love the word iterative. Yes. Lisa said, I'm usually working when I get the notification, but today I was hiding so I can check in with you all. Well, Lisa, we're so glad that you're here today.
Morning,
that's
Lisa.
Pretty funny. Laura's here. Says, good morning from Laura from Southern California. Yay. Absolutely.
Laura from
Melanie here. Says, good morning. Amazing Wark family. I love you, but I've got to go. #replay. Well, thank you so much for checking in right now, Melanie.
And goodbye.
Yes, exactly. Hello, goodbye in the same breath. So yes. So Gail said the thing is I'm already in place before the notification shows up anyway. I know, right? Those are the real reels that just
in other words, Gail, you're not who we're talking about.
Exactly. Mom,
all right, so the ones
Mom said, Chris Bear, your nerd skills are amazing. You rock. Way to get Autumn together. Well, first of all, thank you. You don't have to disparage me in order to give him a compliment, but absolutely his nerd skills are amazing. And I'm so appreciative of all of his assistants. Thank you so much. So
I'm still on the fence. I don't know. No, I'm looking.
No, Joe Ray said, I've been using my running app and forgetting to also turn on the Nike app. Your runs don't count if they're not on the app. you haven't been accomplishing anything at all. Running doesn't matter.
It still remembers you. It just doesn't.
No, like if I turn on my Fitbit, but I don't turn on the Nike Run app, the miles don't count.
Oh,
no, the miles don't count. Okay. Ooh, that hurts.
All right. Well, then looks like I'm not going to be doing the Nike Run app this month. If you're missing that much running, I mean, how many days have you missed?
I know. Well, it was only the 7th, so at most it could be 7 days. So
it's way too many.
I mean, you could start depending on how many miles you do a day. I think Mom. Chris said I sent you the scheduling instructions for StreamYard too. Gosh, geez, you are the gift that keeps on giving. Thanks for getting me together.
Look at his thumbnail. He has a meat tomahawk thing.
He does not.
That's his head. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, my bad. I thought you stole his thing.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Oh my god. He said I've tried scheduling early for my Friday night feast, but the earliest it'll let me is Friday morning. I'm still learning how to use YouTube correctly. That's funny. So
man, welcome to all of us.
I know,
you
right?
Are not alone.
So don't make me start singing Michael Jackson up in here, okay? Fee said making my first live in forever. Been watching the replays, but we're glad that you're here now, Fee. That makes me so happy.
Good morning.
Absolutely.
Good morning.
Yes. So I am. Yeah. Like today's gonna be a good day. I'm learning some new stuff.
I know we're venturing all into the wilderness. Like
I know, right?
Mask on, just blindfolded.
What?
Like just.
Laura said, I'm looking forward to getting my swag that I ordered from you. Yep, 2 shirts and a hat. I'm excited. Thank you so much, Laura. Yes, I saw your Keto Strong order, and I was really, really excited about that. Don't forget, everyone. Don't forget, you can go to IamKetoStrong.com to order your own Keto Strong gear. I know, right? I know, isn't it really neat? So I am nailing this. So I need to have like all of my banners and my tickers already all preset,
ticky banners
and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's really neat. I'm still trying to see if I can share my screen. I feel like if I press this button, it should give me the option to like pick a screen. And then I have to do the share thing. Oh, that's what I have to do. Oh, I'm killing it right now. So everyone, neat. Look, now don't forget you can go to IamKetoStrong.
Now remember, if we cancel on you,
exactly. If we drop out, use the code WACFAM for 20% off your purchase.
That is a beautiful website.
I know, right? I still haven't gotten how I can make this like smaller. Because I feel like how's it not half the size is all I want to know.
I think you got any scissors.
Maybe that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Okay, but we're back now. See, that's cool, isn't it? I'm obsessed.
I know.
I know,
right? We're gonna have to start web surfing and everybody come along with us.
Exactly. Like, let's see what's going on. So let's see. I am looking at all the comments. So Joe Ray said, if you didn't track it, did you even do it? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I feel so bad for you, because like they literally don't count if you didn't track it.
Like I said, my thing is you missed 7 days, so I'm like, we might just have to put that on pause until May.
Yes, exactly. Oh, the challenge. It's too late. The challenge is over. Yes. So, nice. He said, in your swag store, do any of your t-shirts have pockets? T-shirts without pockets are annoying. Without pockets, no, I don't have any pocket t-shirts yet. That is like probably a little further down the list. Next is V-necks. So
actually curious. Now you just mean that will be one pocket?
Yeah, like, just like a pocket t-shirt. What do you keep in your pocket? Like
I was going to say, that's the annoying part. This one pocket right
all
here.
Shirts without pockets are annoying.
You like flip it like to your collar.
What does that even mean?
Like, what do you put in that pocket? Your wallet?
Yes, I don't like.
Because I was like, maybe shirts have like multiple pockets, like Batman shirts.
Yeah,
or something. You got,
like a Swiss Army pockets of situations, like, but no,
this up.
Absolutely not. Mom said, Joyce, I concur. Chris Bear is the live favorite. Yes, I will go ahead and say that he's the live favorite of her today. For first of all, you guys don't, I mean, you guys do know because we've been talking about it, like how long he's encouraged me to like step my live game up, be like, download OBS, learn some stuff. Like he actually spent up, no, but you're not Chris Bear though. So, but you know, we actually went through how it works and it was absolutely amazing. And I really appreciate all that help, you know, and plus you guys just don't know the random various texts and resources that he sends me on a daily basis just to help me be better, right? And so I really appreciate that. So today Chris is the live favorite. All right. Just stop talking about Chris. Enough about
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Miriam, we need you. Come get your husband.
Where is Miriam? Get your husband. Chris, tell Miriam that we miss her. So Beth said, when you are playing with the split screen, you did get smaller and the shared part got bigger. I don't know if that was what you were trying to do or something different. No, okay, thank you so much for this, Beth. But I'm saying, look, are they supposed to overlap like this? I feel like the screen should split, where am I? Like the screen should split off right here, but for some reason it overlaps.
I think it's just the ratio.
Yeah, but now when we do that, like we clearly get smaller on the side. Like I can see that.
This is where you highlight the website.
And then I could actually move it to the
entire where do we go?
Share screen situation. But yes, no, I'm still learning. So it is pretty neat. So, yes.
I think that's clearly obvious.
Joyce said yes, V-neck comes first. I know. Joyce and Shelly are all on me about the V-neck. So that will be coming. It's April 7th. So it'll be coming definitely by May, but you know, probably before then. So
Caboodle said that was Heath's emergency pocket bacon.
But then it would get all greasy.
I don't think he cares about that part.
What's the point?
He can lick your shirt then.
So, oh my gosh.
It's called flavor.
That is so funny. Yes. Yeah, no, he said, I'm an active fella. I need my stuff handy in a single shirt pocket. Accomplishes that. Get a purse. Like that way. That's why women have purses, because we need to carry stuff.
Or a fanny pack. Get you a fanny pack.
Yes.
Over the shoulder strap.
I
guess he puts it, maybe he puts his drill.
No, it's too small. That's what I'm saying. LeVar wore his keto shirt in my post last night. Amazing. Did that. I saw all of your reviews on the website and I really appreciate that. I don't know if he put up a review. Do that. Absolutely. So yes. So I'm still working on learning, like seeing how all these comments go through. So I'm making sure I'm not to skip nobody. Dana said, will you eventually offer women's tanks for Keto Strong? Maybe Razorbacks. I'll order 3 tanks, but don't care for the men's cut. Yes, that will be eventually. The problem is, so I'm gonna let you guys know like my plan. Like this is my long-term business goal that I'm really excited about. Right now, I am working with people to fulfill my orders. Like I'm not making them like I used to do with all of the wax swag, because it took way too much time and I was just super inefficient at it, right? So I'm working with suppliers to actually, to make the clothing. The issue is when you do that, you are limited to what they have available for you to work with, you know?
Yeah, I think most people understand that.
Exactly. So I'm limited right now in the colors, the fits, the things that I can work with, because I'm working with these people. So it's an excellent like service, because I don't want to, actually make all the stuff, but my eventual goal is to get to the point where I can hire my own people to actually produce and fulfill the shirts. That way I can have complete control over everything that I offer. And then when that happens, the world will be my oyster. Like there are so many, it'll kind of go back to the way it was with the wax swag, where it's like, you can pick any color shirt, any style. Like there are so many more options, but now that I'm working with people, and that's really just to scale, because with the amount of orders that I'm getting, I can't do that because it would take too long for me to make them. Right?
Business 101.
Exactly. But the answer is yes, eventually. But I am, and I'm really excited about that. But as of right now, like my options are a little limited, but not for long. So.
All right, inventory 102.
Yes.
This way.
Yes, more like fulfillment. Yes. So absolutely.
Like
that's what I've been working on. So, Chris said, I don't make vitamin C. It's super inefficient. I outsource it to lower organism. Yes, you can just take your vitamin C. Who needs to make it when,
don't make it.
Gail said, if you get a chance, watch Joe and Rachel's no joke challenge video from yesterday. It was so good. I heard, I think Beth said that she watched it and it was really good. So, let's see. He said, I do not want to carry a merce, a man purse, or as some folks refer to it, a satchel. Exactly. Get a satchel. Fee said, or just pants with pockets. Exactly. Like
he'd much rather have a.
Why does my shirt have to be the thing with which you hold your put them in your pants? Put that burden on your pants, Heath. That's all I'm saying.
The only thing, my biggest thing is it can't hold weight. Like it's a shirt pocket, so it can't hold for real. So like business cards, pens.
I just want Brian to know, like in my head, I was just like, but I did that. So thank you for like putting that in my mind. It actually made me laugh. Gail said Rachel was a beast doing her workout. Good to know. So
no, that's funny.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You also know what like what you know what you like. So if he likes his pockets in his shirt, yeah, all greasy and stained.
See, my whole thing is you can't put too heavy stuff in the pockets because then like it starts to sag or like get like stretched out. I don't know.
There's a weight threshold.
Yes, there's definitely.
You only do pens, business cards.
Yeah.
Certain thing, like you can't put everything in it.
Chris said tactical pants with cargo pockets for the win.
So that's the best solution right there. You just need a lot of cargo.
Yes, a lot of pockets. Pants. So
unless you wear shorts,
pantses,
then you need pockets in your shorts.
Yes, no, I have beef with the word tactical because of like all the commercials. Have you seen like the tack visor and the tack razor and the tack sunglasses and the tack lights? Like it's this entire like line or brand of products that is apparently for like the rustic man that's like, regular sunglasses won't work. You need these tactical sunglasses that are like worn by Navy SEALs. And I'm like, but bruh, you're not a Navy SEAL though. Like, so I mean, it's just the way that they like try to brand things to be like, who needs a regular razor when you can have a tack razor? And I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense. So like still, but yes, I'm tactical.
That made you hate an entire word.
It did. Well, no, it just every time I see the word tactical now, I'm just like,
like you actually think, is it though?
Yes. What?
I didn't say anything.
I'm just saying. So yes. Let me see. Joyce said that was my dad. Always had to have a top with a pocket. See, I've never been the type of person to wear a top with a pocket. That is so interesting.
What's a top? Just a pocket shirt, right?
Yeah, a top pocket. Well, maybe like a button up that also has pockets, though. Doesn't have to necessarily be a t-shirt.
Like I said, I understand if you're a carpenter and you like work with your hands, you got maybe nails and you want to put, but they also, like I said, you make like other things.
Well, thing is, I always like when I bend over, everything just falls out though. Beth says, yes, I watched their vlog yesterday. I'm not a weight chick. It was boring and I can't multitask. Their video yesterday motivated me to start strength training every other day. # it's the journey. You right. So I meant to ask that on Clubhouse this morning, but the conversation moved along and I got distracted. Just about like, for me, it's all about music. It's all about intervals and it's all about music. So what I do with my weightlifting workout, because I notice if I don't have like a time limit, I will take way too many rests and then the workout will last forever. And I'm like, I don't have time for this, right? So what I do is I do intervals. Like I do 45 seconds of work and then 30 seconds of rest. So you can do whatever intervals you want. But like if I'm doing bicep curls, I know that I only have to do 45 seconds of them. So I can't just stand around and whereas if I was just doing like 3 sets of 10, I would just be like 1, 2, 3. Whew, that hurt. Okay, 4, 5. And then when I got to 10, then I would take a huge rest before I started my other set, So the interval helps me like keep going. Like I only got 45 minutes to lift weights. I got to make the most of it. And then also music. If you have
a time limit. If you have a strict time
limit. Yes.
Like if you don't have like
yes.
arms, legs, like you don't separate by the days, and then you have all like an extra hour just to focus on your arms or something like that. If you got everything in a finite window.
Joe Ray said, I will also add that my three-year-old is going through a phase where outfits need pockets. It's a maturity thing. See, now I get it, Heath. That absolutely makes sense why you would need pockets.
Look at that.
I'm the one that said, ouch, where you thought that Chris Bear's face was a tomahawk.
Did you see that picture? Did you see that picture?
Mom said, Autumn, I may invite myself to Whack Wednesday this evening. Okay, well, if that's something that you feel you need to do,
what are you talking about?
Exactly, just stay there.
Yes, you're already involved.
He said, yes, Richard, I'm a third-generation carpenter cabinet maker. He does make awesome things. I forget about that.
I said, if you're doing something, you gotta. It's nice to have that. If you got nails in your mouth, put two over here.
You have to.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, if you work with your mitts. No, butcher on the other hand, I don't know. Let me cut this steak and put that right
now,
here.
Now, Fee said, I mean, as a female, a dress with pockets is clutch, but also I agree to an extent because you also can't put a lot of stuff in those pockets because then you just have like two big lumps.
I was just gonna say,
on each side of your.
That's only like one.
Like you maybe put phone, like maybe one key in a phone. You know, like you don't put all your keys. Like my keys are on a lanyard. Like it doesn't really help if
it goes back to maybe you can do like an over.
Jerry Van West is here. Says good morning, y'all. Hi, Jerry. I'm glad that you're here.
Good morning, everyone.
Exactly.
Jerry Van West.
Yes.
Very professional.
It's a band every single time. It does it every single time. So, yes. I don't know. I mean, I got nothing at this point because. What? Do you know what I have at this point? I got this board full of secrets. Okay. So, let's see. I didn't put my X's on the board right now.
Nope, you did not.
Thank you, Joyce. My Joyce X's
but
here.
You're still right around the X.
I will because that still helps me realize like what actual day it is. So
gotta squint.
Yes. So as we talked about, Monday was like whoa, like Easter fallout. You know what I'm talking about? But Tuesday Monday I fasted, and so like a pro, which I was really proud of myself, just pickles and diet soda, you know? So when I stepped on the scale, it was 194.6, which that was a loss of 5 pounds. So I was really happy about that. Yesterday was an eating day and I ate really well. I'm also really glad to say that it was the first eating day in about a week that I stayed completely keto. Like I told Mom, like on my fasting days, I was fasting, but on my eating days, I was not eating keto. And I would eat keto, like my meal prep for my main meal. As you guys know, it's never the main food for me. Like it's always the snacks. I would eat my keto meal prep, but then I would have some of Richard's chips or like M&Ms or Oreos. Like it's all about the snacks that go around it on top of it, right? Non-keto stuff, tons of sugar, right? So yesterday was the first day, or Easter candy, right? But yesterday was the first day where I actually stayed completely keto, which was great. I mean, and I'll say probably in like a week and a half or something like that. So I was really proud of myself. That's what we're going to call Green Day up in there.
Yeah, up in there.
Yeah, I weighed myself this morning, 194.6. That's plus or minus 0. I will take that because I had burgers and brats yesterday. I had lots of moon cheese and some, nuts and jerky. Like I had lots of food. I'm not really following any specific plan. Like I didn't calculate or follow my macros. So I don't really know how much of everything I ate, but I do know that it was all keto. Like there was no added sugar and there was no carbs. That's a win for me. So that's all I'm saying. So
see,
Beth said, hey, did you ever get a response from Jen from the drop off? No, I did not. And it really hurt my heart. Cause like, I don't know if she got it. Like, I hope she did. I think I'm going to try another drop off and I'm going to specifically ask her to respond. Like, please send me a message to let me know you're okay. Because I did not do that. In the note, I said, please call me if you need anything. I will, like I'm always here. We're always here. The WAC fam is always here. But that was like if you want to reach out. Whereas the next time I really want to be like, please contact me to let me know you're okay. You know, at least that way I will not have left it up to chance, and then it's up to her, you know, to know.
Yes, until the third time you have to go.
Exactly. Jerry said board of secrets. I know, right? I was just like, ooh, I'm gonna get fancy today. Call it a board of secrets. Yeah. So.
So cute.
Yes, absolutely. So I had a great day.
Yeah,
so.
You did.
Joyce said my dad was a man of many businesses, so he it always had pens and a small notepad in his pocket. Yeah, I'm just getting to the point where I just want to wear fanny packs now. Like I wear fanny packs. I don't have a purse. I don't have a wallet per se. I just got my cards and a fanny pack. Yeah. So
no life jackets are a thing.
Yes.
Pockets, like I said again, it goes back to
Richard does too much wearing light jackets. Like Richard, I love you.
Much.
Not too much. It's just he always wears so many clothes, like the layers that he has on. Like it's in the mid-70s, in the 80s, and like he walked outside with a light jacket on. I was like, take that off. It is not hot or it's not cold outside by any stretch of the imagination. So
all it takes is one breeze.
Stacy said, my blue cheese shipment comes from Amazon today. Yay, absolutely. Same for me. It actually gets here on Friday. I'm excited. Oh, look, Joe is here from Two Crazy Keto. Says, hey guys, Joe, look, I'm using StreamYard. Isn't it really neat? Yeah, no, like the avocados are right there. So no, absolutely. So yes, Gail said praying for Jen. Yes, we are.
Yeah,
so
we'll find out.
Yeah, Joy said yes. I gave her my number, was hoping she would call. Yeah, people just gotta they just gotta come to it on their own time. So let's all pray for her.
Exactly.
Fee said heading out back to yard work. It's my workout now. Oh, good for you. We were out in the yard yesterday. We definitely need to cut the grass. But it was
it's the time of year.
It is the time of year. It is happening.
To make sure there's no more frost happening.
Yes. Sheila said only 17 likes. Smash it. Thank you so much. We don't see YouTube likes on here. I do see 2 YouTube thumbs ups. So that's interesting. Or 2 Facebook thumbs up. When you hover over the number of watchers, oh my gosh, it tells you where they're viewing from. So there's 40, the majority of viewers are of course on YouTube. And then we have 4 people watching from the Watch Autumn Keto Facebook page. Hi, if you're joining from Facebook, and then 1 joining from the group. I wouldn't be surprised if that was still Joyce, but that's okay. Yeah. That said, my whack fanny pack is my workout, walk, hike, camping accessory. Yes, exactly. It was a feature in the stories last night. Oh, I have to go watch. Thank you so much. And be sure to tag me and stuff, because I go days and days without getting on social media. So please, if you tag me, I'm much more likely. Yes. So absolutely. Laura said, I had my Zip Fizz yesterday, pina colada, and my friend came over and was asking me, why are you so full of energy? Yeah, Zip Fizzes have caffeine. And if you are like a caffeine sensitive person, it can affect you. But I absolutely love Zip Fizz. D says, hey, Two Crazy Ketos, loving the vlogs. Yes, everyone is loving the vlogs. That's what they're saying. So I need to watch yesterday in particular, because apparently y'all beasted out on some workouts and everything like that. So I can't wait to see that.
Yay.
So. Joe Ray said new video will be posted today. I'll post it in the group. Yes. So Joe Ray, make sure to subscribe to Joe Ray's YouTube channel. But then also she does post it in the Facebook group. Thank you, because that's where I'm most likely to see it. Jerry Van West said, I always forget to hit like. Sorry. It's okay, Jerry, because better late than never. And you always have a chance. Exactly.
You can do what you want.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Chris done gave his longitude and latitude. I'm not putting that on the screen. We don't know who's watching this and wants to come find you. So Joy said, yes, I'm watching from both.
I knew, that's a grocery store.
I knew that was going to be.
Let me see the longitude again.
Watching from both.
That's a grocery store.
Yes. Alyssa said, I feel like the Whack Fam is the best crew for you to mess with this technology. We don't judge. Click all the buttons. We're here for it. Thank you. I know, right? I was like, there's nothing like a live test to be like,
children in a candy store.
Yeah, I'm just like, we're all gonna figure out how this works together. Like, and that's just in so many facets of life. I am so grateful for how non-judgmental this particular group is, and this family that we've created, and how like we help each other in all areas, and like we don't judge, and we always try to offer solutions and help people get better. I know, right?
You're just an uplifting spirit.
Oh, Chris said that's the location of the Keto Chow warehouse where I'm at right now. Oh, now I am gonna go like Google Maps stalk it. So that's pretty neat. So
I could eyeball.
Stacy said, "Love the new platform. Thank you very much. I am just trying something new, trying to add like a different like flair to a little pizzazz.
Yes, you're pizzazzing it up.
Exactly. Joe Ray said, yes, that's how I learn. I click on all the things, see what it does. Exactly. That's what I've become. I've become a lever puller, as in like, oh, what does this button do? What does this lever do? Like, especially if I am
never take anywhere dangerous.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, if like I'm trying to think, there are certain times in my life where like I might get something and only use a very limited part of its functionality, right? But then there are other times where it's like, okay, if I have access to this, I'm figuring out how everything works. I still might then only use a very limited part, but there are sometimes I just don't venture out into all of the abilities that something that has. So yes. Mary said, you do technology like me. Like, I don't know, let's click here and see what happens. Exactly.
Each one teach one.
Gail said, I wish Costco would expand their flavors of Zit Fizz. I only purchased the ones with fruit punch. I could do without the orange, but it's growing on me. I actually had orange Zit Fizz today, and I get mine online. You're right. In store, they don't really have a lot of Zit Fizz options.
I don't buy anything. Any food online.
Yes, but you're right. And I'll do Zit Fizz like a $150 order, once a quarter, just because it's like, it'll last me for a while, but I don't like to do it, too much. D says the Whack fam is the best fam, and I would have to agree with that. So yes, Gigi said, Gail, you should order online from Costco. They have more flavors. Agreed. That's the only thing. That's the way that I do it.
There you go.
Yes. Okay. Well, today that was all the time we have. I am about to talk to Joyce in like 15 minutes, so I'm going. Maybe I'll use this time in between then to like schedule tonight's live using the instructions that Chris sent me. Thank you so much. So everyone have a great day. Don't forget, you can catch us on YouTube tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for hashtag Whack Wednesday. Okay. Have a great day, everyone, and we will see you then. Bye. We're gonna have to click a different button to see how that works. Yep. Okay. Bye.